do with this guy? Because that's what I've heard, but that's actually, this is a paint scheme I've had for the past 20 years. I got it, started it in 1994, and it's been with me ever since. So that's kind of like the theme we're going for. But yeah, it's also good, one individual, very passionately, voice, an opinion. And so opinions are all going to be, or whatever, feelings and stuff is really important. You never know how somebody's going to feel about something that you're doing, how it might be affecting somebody. And, one individual, really gets, angered, when they, just by color. And so color, there's a lot to say with that as well. I do have to take color, seriously. When you get into gang stuff, you've got the color blue, the color red. Colors can be very significant, to somebody. So, anyway, stuff is all taken seriously. And, the color palette for the place, as you can see, it's going to be blue, green, gray. And it looks like we'll be adding some red into it. A lot of stuff will be changing. We've got a new place, colors, logo, the look, and the feel of this place should be a lot different than what we had in the so much brighter and everything. Another thing that's a little different here, and we're trying to keep the place clean. Remember, this is going to be your home too. You're all going to be living here. But on Sunday, the floor was really quite a mess. A lot of that is because the track was getting run in, so the track marbles off, and debris gets brushed off of the racing line, and so people are tracking that on their shoes and so on. But the other was people are cleaning the tires in the pits, and so that's why today we kind of set this up. If you guys can clean your tires and try and be clean, when you are cleaning your tires, because we do want to keep this place as clean as possible, and it makes the pickup a lot easier as well. So do your best to keep it clean. Cigarette butt's another one. No smoking out in front. You smoke along the side of the building. There's a couple ashtrays out there. Make sure that the door is closed. Back to that good form and not offending somebody. Some people don't, keep the door closed. No cigarette smoke goes in the place. Also, the vapor cigarette smoking, make sure that is not done within the building. Just go outside and take a puff, walk back in. It's really easy to do. Again, some people feel strongly enough about that, and a number of people voice their opinion about that, where that offends somebody. So just trying to keep this a non-offensive, family-friendly place. There's always going to be a lot of kids around, so be aware of that. Be aware of what you're listening to. You might have a stereo on, whatever. You need to make sure you're playing, PG, stuff that you would hear on the radio, nothing beyond that. Again, no particular lyrics and so on. The pig. If you guys are interested, well, I'm not sure if you guys know, but these two offices are actually they're already rented out by some rangers and so on. So it's going to get moved into in the next number of weeks. But the temporary store that is along the side is going to be